Hey gang, how are you guys? Welcome to this round of October readings. I'm super excited to get these out to you, so I hope you guys enjoy them. As you guys know, format changes every time, so just some house rules. Take these messages as they resonate. If it doesn't make sense to your situation or doesn't feel right, that part of the message wasn't meant for you. You may resonate with one deck, some of the decks, all the decks. Again, don't try to force the message. Just take it as it comes and only take with you what, makes sense, essentially. For this round, I pulled some different decks. A lot of what I talk about in this kind of spirit message monthly is really centered a lot on the transits that we're going through, specifically for Venus. All these planets we have going through in Scorpio, so including Venus. Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio. Lots of heavy things are going to be bubbling up to the surface for all the signs. So that was a big focus for me in these readings. We're going to pull a goddess oracle in honor of Venus and see what kind of messages are coming through from the divine feminine. We're pulling some astrology cards to see what the message is there from the planets. We'll get our main message from the tarot spread, and then I'm also going to pull a bonus blessing card just to kind of see what blessings you're getting this month, because we're going to be dealing with a lot of stuff. And for some of us, a lot of stuff that maybe has been put on the side for a while that we just didn't want to tolerate. Universe this month is kind of like, oh, okay, we're going to deal with that now. So hope you got your big boy and big girl pants on, because we're going to get into it. Again, take what resonates. You may resonate with some or all. Do not try to force the message. These are general readings. And they are going to be for the sun, moon, and rising signs. I will say maybe even Venus, since we are kind of focusing on Venus, so you may want to watch your Venus sign video as well, even though we're not necessarily talking about love in this series. Alright, my friends, take care, and I will see you in the video. Let's get to it. Hi, Aquarius. This is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your October spirit message reading. This will be for Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and also Venus, because I'm putting extra focus on this Venus transit we have going on this month. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright. Oh, hey. Get all cute. Alright. So first things first, we are going to pull some goddess energy in honor of this lovely Venus transit. What is the divine feminine doing for you? What is she sharing with you? What is she guiding you towards? Aquas, I hope you've been having a great October. Oh, alright. Spider Woman, co-creation. So I hope none of you have arachnophobia, otherwise you're going to get ooky spooky right now. So what I always think about, well, spiders in general, but especially with this Spider Woman, but spiders in general, I always think of weaving. I forget where it was. I want to say it was like I think it was like the medicine card deck. If you read the spider description there, they talk about how spiders were the ones who wove the story, right? Like they wove the story of time because they wove it into their webs. So there's this idea, this weaving, this creation of something. So here as co-creator, this is you really starting to weave the web, the tale of your story. What is it you're trying to manifest? You are in a strong place of manifestation. You are literally the co-creator, right? So you are working closely with spirit. You are very connected to spirit. And even with this Venus transit, what am I saying? No, it's all the cardinal signs. Oh, I'm so sorry. I take that back. But nonetheless, literally nonetheless. And some of you, honestly, with this co-creation card, if you know what sign your Venus is in, Aquas, because of this one, I would highly recommend you, whatever your Venus sign is, I would definitely watch that video as well, because that will give you a little heads up where this creation, where this creativity and kind of boost is probably being felt the most. All right. So wherever Venus is, wherever that is in your chart, I would definitely check it out. If you don't know and want to watch your Venus video, you can get that info for free online. You can go to cafeastrology.com, astrolab.com, any site online. You just need to know your birthday, which I'm sure you do, time and place of birth, and it'll give you all that information for free. And then find your Venus and then watch that video. I think that will give you a lot of insight, all right? Okay. So we'll pull some astrology cards for you now. It's a nice easy cut. All right. That one's dying to come out. Actually, we're going to take both of those. We're not even going to do another cut. All right. Let's see what you got. Ooh. All right, Aquas. So Neptune, sacrifice. Mars, force. An air element, communicating. So natural space for you, Aquas, since you are an air sign. Okay, first things first. Seeing Mars. Mars rules Aries. We have an Aries full moon coming up. What is today? Today is Thursday. I believe it's coming up Sunday? Sunday. It's very, very soon. Might be a significant moon phase for you. Mars is also in the sign of Libra. Libra is an air sign. So another good kind of boost for you, Aquas, giving you a little more extra initiative, a little get up and go, you know, lights a fire under your ass. Not that you necessarily need one, but it's just that extra little oomph, puts a little extra heat in there, got a little extra fuel in your tank. What I find interesting here is Neptune. It's the sacrifice card here with Neptune. This is also a very watery energy. While we have Venus and Scorpio, Mercury, also an air element, is also in Scorpio, and it's going to be in Scorpio for a long time. So for you guys, I hate to say it because it sounds a little cliche, like it sounds a little like everyone says that. For you, I honestly, it does feel like this month is really about making space for whatever it is you're bringing in, because you're gonna, whatever this symbolizes, whatever you're manifesting, you're going to make it happen. You're going to bring it in. Like, that's not the question, all right? Because like I said, you're co-creating, so you're already putting energy into this, I would hope. I'm pretty sure you are. While Spirit on the other side is doing the exact same thing. It's matching you dollar for dollar, right? This sacrifice with Neptune is really about getting rid of whatever's standing in that thing's place. You know, so I'm going to just use the easy example. Like, say we're trying to manifest a relationship. So what's standing in the place of the relationship? Is it, you know, connection to an ex that you just can't let go of and you keep chasing and stalking online and something like that? Or if it's a job, like, are you just staying at the shitty job and not, you know, not putting yourself out there for another one, and you just think this new job's just going to fall in your lap type of thing. So to me, this sacrifice is really about pushing out whatever's in the way of what you're trying to weave and what you're bringing in. The Mars is coming in to give you a little more initiative, to help you push that thing out. And this air element is helping to strengthen your natural ability to connect. Because you're already a super social sign, right? You're already super connected. What's going on here? I think what this does is really help to guide your conversations and what you're communicating about to either what's coming in or what's going out. You know what I mean? And I don't mean it in a way where it's like, well, if you just keep talking about the thing, you'll finally get the thing. You know, it's like if you say it, you put it out to the universe, it comes back to you. Which, yes, is being heightened because you're like a super co-creator right now. But this is really about, this is actionable, is what this feels like. This isn't just, oh my God, I wish I could just dump him, or I wish I could just leave him so I can find someone different. Like, this is really like, okay, so how am I going to do this? Or you know what? Hey, buddy, sit down. We need to talk. Like, this to me is coming out as a form of action. These are actionable things that you're actually going to be talking about, doing, and accomplishing to make the necessary sacrifice, you know? So it's literally like actions, communication will force out what needs to be sacrificed so that whatever you're creating here has room to finally step in. Ooh, like my shoulders just felt super tingly. Like, that's exciting. Like, this feels electric is what it feels like. Like, I kid you not, this air element is just like tingling. Like, it's like hurricane winds ready to just like blow shit up or blow, maybe it's blow shit out. I don't know. Neptune over there. Huh. All right. Alright, Spirit. What messages do we have for Aquarius for the month of October? Oh, almost came out. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're going to take that too. Okay, let's start with these 3. Liking it, liking it. I think you came out first. Alright. Okay. I am into this. So, we've got the 7 of Wands here. Actually, I kind of want to put these 2 together. So you have the 7 of Wands, you also have the 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands, all about, to me, it's not so much a block. It can be, don't get me wrong. When I see the 7 of Wands, to me it's more about rising up. It's kind of standing up. You know, you can kind of see there's like 6 invisible people down here that all got their wands pointing at you, telling you what to do, how to do it, what you're supposed to be doing. You know, stay in this job, no, stay with that man, stay, you know, whatever it is. You know, to me the 7 of Wands, yes, there's a block because there's people pointing it at you. But this is you taking back your power. Be like, you know what, this is my life, my choice, I'm doing it my way. You know, that's great, you have an opinion, wonderful, but that's your business. I don't give a hoot, all right? And why? Because you understand that you are the 9 of Pentacles. You have built yourself up, everything you have you've earned, you have the independence, the confidence, the ability to make whatever this stance is, you have the ability to stand up for it and make it happen. So it's a very strong place of power. So it makes sense that this energy is coming in, 1, to help boost this feeling and this confidence, but then also to get you to shout it out. You know, it's almost like here you are standing in your soapbox telling these other people, sit the F down. Like, I am not listening to you anymore. I got stuff to do. You know, and then here you have the 6 of Cups in reverse, which, I mean, has many connotations, but looking at this and what I'm getting off these cards, you know, this is really about you abandoning the past. This is you no longer listening to this story. So some of this could be from your family. It could even be from yourself, from, you know, like, you know, I was going to say training. Oh, God, that's not the right word. But we're going to use it anyway. So, like, from training from your family. You know, if you heard the same kind of, like, storyline, or that you had the same kind of dialogue from your family about how to behave, or what life you're supposed to live, what job you're supposed to have, all that kind of stuff. You know, this is you, like, no longer reminiscing over that, no longer looking back towards all of that, because you have your own direction. You have a brand new direction that feels so much better. It feels so much more rewarding. It feels like it has way more impact. Like, not just to you because it's something that you want, but impact in a sense that I think it makes a much bigger, like, oh, yep, we're taking this. Oh, you got a lot. It feels like there's just a much, you personally are leaving a much bigger stamp because of whatever this is. So we're gonna take these 3. We're still gonna read them and just put them on the side so we can get rid of these, or not get rid of them, but we can look at these first. Yeah, oh, exactly what we were talking about. I love it. All right. So we've got the 8 of Cups here. So this is leaving what does not serve you, what feels like a burden, what feels heavy, walking away from all of it. I love this gorgeous full moon in this card. So again, that Aries full moon we talked about earlier might be a big moon cycle for you. 3 of Pentacles, working together, teamwork. So this is leaving behind the old way and finding brand new connections, because remember we've got this communicating card, bringing in the right people or strengthening the right bonds to make this happen, whatever this new shift is for you. Here you are in your reading, look at you. Not even resembling you, this is a positive, optimistic, guiding energy. And what is it guiding you? Towards success, 6 of Wands. This is also recognition, so this is being noticed for the effort you're putting in, whether this is work or just the work you've done in yourself and who you are and how you are presenting yourself at the moment. And how do you present yourself? The Magician, in power, in control, making things happen. Stop it. 9 of Swords being trumped by the World card. Look at that. The end of all the fears, the worry, the anxiety. Oh my god, like I can't stop looking at this world card. Literally the end. I like bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Things are changing. The wheel is turning in your favor once more. Love this. So, especially with this Nine of Swords, and like it's sitting right in the middle of this bottom row. You know, again, mind getting super boosted. So along with positive communication, some of this stuff may also come back up. Don't let it freak you out, because honestly, there's so much wonderful stuff here that this is going to silence these fears, these doubts, these just negative kind of like, literally if this pops up, you tell that little voice, shut the hell up and go sit in a corner, because I ain't dealing with you. Like, no. Oh my god. By the end of this month, Aqua, huge growth, big successes, big wins. Big wins. And you literally are seated in a place of just heightened personal power here with the Magician and the World card. Beautiful. And again, you're going to have so much support because you have this three of Pentacles. Those connections you need, you know, the partners you need to have at certain places, they're going to come right when you need them. So it feels a lot of letting go of past. And I do want to say this is family. It doesn't have to be, but I feel for most of you, if not all of you, it's definitely like old programming you got from just your childhood and being raised, you know, living in your house, all that kind of stuff. I think you finally get to a moment, I think for a lot of you, that's what's being sacrificed. That's what's being pushed out. It's kind of like, you know, out with these old school ideas, because you're going to bring in something super fresh and super new. And again, something that it just feels like, yes, it's a big impact on you, but it feels like it's going to make an impact on the world. And I'm not saying you're like going to change the whole planet and you know, find the cure for cancer. Like, I'm not trying to put all that pressure on you to do something super big, but it's just, it can even be your own personal world, your friends, the people right around you. That's still its own little microcosm. But this shift that happens, whatever recognition you're getting here with this Six of Wands, it feels huge. It feels impactful. Like that's just the word I want to put on it. Like, you are going to have an impact this month on yourself, on those around you, on those you're dealing with. You are going to make an impact. All right. Last thing before I let you go, we are going to pull a blessing for you. See what this month will bless you with. This could be connected to what we're talking about in the reading. This could also just be some random area that's just really lucky. You know, Spirit saying, well, as you work on all these good things, I'm going to slide you another one over here. So we shall see. There we go. All right. Blessing for Aquarius for the month of October. But this one's real sticky. We're going to take her. Look at that. Blessing on your day. And I don't say like only one day out of the month. It's just going to be amazing. But it just feels like you're like just your average daily routine going to be boosted, going to be enlightened. I kid you not. Like, I feel like just everything's going to receive a huge impact from you. Your daily world, who sees you, you're going to inspire them, you're going to affect them in a great positive way. Like, literally, your average day will not be the same by the time we move into holiday season. Will not be the same. Ooh, I am excited for you, Aquarius. This is an amazing reading, and you're in for an amazing month, all right? I'm going to wrap it up here. As always, sending you guys lots of love, lots of light, wishing you the best. It'd be great if I could hear from you. If you have anything to share with me, feel free to hit me up in the comment section down below. Subscribe, like the video, and as always, if you want to reach me outside of YouTube, you can also hit me up on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. I do weekly posts there, so you can get a little dose in between these bigger readings. And if you ever want to book a private session, all that info is down below. Probably the easiest way to book is just hit me up, DM me on Instagram, but there's a couple options down below. But yeah, Aquarius, take care, wishing you the best. Enjoy October. It's going to be a good month for you, and I will see you in your next video. Bye-bye.